Hey, Mike Healy here, and I am going to do a review on the Cold Steel SRK Tactical Survival Rescue Knife. And I'll tell you what, so far this might be my favorite knife that I've ever purchased. And I have purchased a lot of knives, quite a few Cold Steels, different ones, you know, survival ones, hollow handle, that kind of thing. But this one's the one right here, and I'll tell you why, because what is the size on this? This is probably, I think, about a 6 or 7 inch blade right here. And you can see, I'm going to try to put it up close to you. It's a little, I got, obviously this is not a brand new knife. I use it a lot. But you've got a really nice secure rubber handle that does not, it's like not a non-slip grip, which is really, really good if you're chopping wood or things like that, or you're putting it there and hammering it. The other thing is you can look at the thickness of this. Let me see if I can get as close as I can to the camera there. The thickness is really good. It's obviously a full tang blade. It all goes all the way through. So you can do some serious cutting with it, puncturing, things like that. The blade tip is very, very nice. Let me see if I can get that there. Very, very sharp coming right out of there. And I've used this a lot, and I have yet to sharpen it, but it's still extremely, extremely sharp. The other thing that should be a no-brainer and obvious is the price point. The price point with the you know, the hard plastic Kydex sheath is like 40 bucks. And you know, it's like, I think on Amazon here it's like $37 right now. You can get, this is the kind of knife that you want to get 2 or 3 of, to be honest, because you can put one in your car in the glove compartment. Just, you never know, right? You put a little striker thing in case you ever had to start a fire. Keep one of these in the, you know, a bug out bag. That's where I have ones in my bug out bag. I have some here underneath my what do you call it, in my desk. For opening packages, because it's way cooler to open a package with a nice knife like this than anything else. But I'll tell you what, it's one of the best you can. And obviously these sheaths that these guys make, even without it being strapped, it's really secure. Like, it's not coming out even if you unbuckled it, but it obviously you can buckle, and it's got all the you know, the lanyards, so you can strap it onto gear too. Like, this is a good tactical knife right here. But I would highly recommend the Cold Steel SRK Survival Rescue. They do say on here that it's a standard issue to the SEALs, but it should be standard issue to all civilians, in my opinion, because it's just a great, great knife. You feel proud of it, and this would be one of those knives that's the perfect gift too, because it's, you know, this is one of those kinds that can live forever. And last thing on here, in the field, real tactical world application. I basically gutted and filleted the deer with this after hunting season. The one knife that my dad had, he lost. He took it off when it was snowy and just got buried. And I happened to, luckily, had thought about bringing one on here, and it was able to obviously cut through the pelvis bone just by smashing down on it. Went right through it, and then it was easily able to open up the cavity and do what I needed to do. So, perfect knife. Go get yourself one. Highly recommend it. And if you'll notice, from the time of me actually giving this review, it's all 5 stars, which is pretty impressive. And I think I'm looking at the one just on this listing alone, there's almost 2,000 ratings and all 5 stars. So you definitely need to get this in your arsenal. So thanks again for watching. See you on the other videos.